Hi, I'm Ayaka and I have scoliosis. Scoliosis is a medical condition where one's spine is twisted and curved. You might think that the only thing that comes out of this is just how weird it looks, but it actually has a lot of side effects. Two of them being fatigue and stress. Prior to the pandemic, I was working really hard to catch up with the societal speed. So when I was in high school, I just like everyone else, I was just sitting for like 8 hours a day, and I had this like huge pain in my back, which was kind of like someone was stabbing me in the back with a knife. Of course, I don't have any experience, actual experience, like having that, but I always believe that you have to like be patient, and you have to like sit for like exam like 2 hours like straight. And I also try really hard to be athletic. So I used to play badminton in high school, and I was like the most competitive, like top in my high school. I really wasn't feeling good. It looked like I had it all, but I didn't, because I was feeling awful like inside. I was mentally really tired, and physically I was really tired too. Although I look like I'm perfectly fine, every time I came back home from school, I had to lie down for 2 or 3 hours. And pandemic changed all of that. As isolating as it was, it allowed me to take my own pace, and I didn't have to commute anymore, and I didn't have to sit for 8 hours anymore. And I started to really structure my life. As a result of that, I started doing yoga, I started Zumba, I started to like make a lot of friends online, and I applied for like Tomodachi program. I started doing a lot of things that I felt comfortable with. So I took this pandemic like as an opportunity to change. So that was like my story. The message I have is that if you have this like pain in your heart for like prolonged period of time, you have to make a decision to change. For example, reduce the number of activities. However ambiguous it sounds, as I said, the pandemic has been a very like isolating and like awkward time. But I took that as an advantage to really individualize schedule instead of just trying to do as many activities as possible, which was what I've been doing. So that's my message. And you don't have to be the president of the country or leader of any club to do this, but you have to really take your pain or whatever your body is in really, really seriously. So that is my message.